how young can my child actually be arrested? So obviously we know that children under 18 can be arrested, but actually what is sort of the limit? You know, could a 6-year-old be arrested, for example, for theft? You know, sort of what are the limits and what's likely? How young is, you know, could my child be to be arrested?
Yeah. So the criminal age of responsibility is actually 10 years old, which is really, really very young in our view. I don't know what I was up to at 10 years old, but you're very, very young. So that is the criminal age of responsibility. I would say the younger the child is, the police are less likely to necessarily want to arrest them. But yeah, that is the criminal age of responsibility. So a 6-year-old, for example, cannot be held responsible for a theft because they're 6 years old. But 10 years old onwards, you can be criminally responsible, and you can be arrested from that point.
Yeah.
And also important just to know kind of around mental health issues, autism, those sorts of things, or even the mental age that your child is at. We have lots of vulnerable clients where, for example, we've got, a client who's now, I think he's now turned 18, but he's got, the mental age of a 6 or 7-year-old. So those important things to know. So if there are issues with, how they're developing and things like that, absolutely inform your solicitor, because there can then be arguments that, yes, although their physical age is above criminal responsibility, their mental age is below criminal responsibility, and therefore they shouldn't be held responsible